Tervehdys, minä olen herra Monotoni ja tänään pelaillaan sellaista kuin Moral Dilemma. Tää onkin vähän erikoisempi peli, mä en tiedä tästä oikeastaan paljon mitään. Tässä mennään mahdollisesti johonkin työhaastatteluun ja no, siinä matkalla tapahtuu jotain, ehkä haastattelu on outo. Tää on vähän niinku Stanley Parable-tyylinen tai mikä se toinen oli se unipeli. Että ei oikein tiedä mitä odottaa täältä, mutta ehkä varmaan Stanley Parable on se lähin, miskä tätä voisi vertailla, mitä mä kuulin tästä. Mutta joo, katsotaan se, eli settings. Jo pelkästään tää niinku settings-menu on vähän outo, että täällä on niinku mitä lore, high, low ja camera shakeit, joo, plot holes, Italian cuisine, dramatic effect. Mä en tiedä mitä näihin asettais. Voi tietty olla, että jos antaa olla nää sellaisina, että mitä nää olikin, niin se on ehkä se pelikokemus, mikä tässä niin kuin on. There's a cat on my screen. Okei. Okay. Notification position favorite number. Joo, 5. Onko tässä? Täällä on 10 asti, joo. No jos ottaa vaan siitä 7 ja sit difficulty. Accountant, receptionist, intern, manager, CEO. Tääkin voi olla, hei tässä muuten lukee important. There's a cat on my screen. Elikkä mä oon kaantanut sillä lailla, että nämä on oikeasti ne tärkeimpiä, mikä tällä puolella on. Tää on jo ennakkoamaa sillä lailla, että ei voi luottaa mihinkään tässä pelissä. Et siitä lähdetään. Mitäs täällä on? Visuals, jumpscareit tietysti päälle, joo, textures, antialisin kaikki on ok. Joo, katsotaan näitä. There's a cat on my screen. Ai niin, keskitaso. Laitetaan tuo accountant. Kun tostakaan ei välttämättä tiedä, että voi olla, että tää on vaikeinta se tää intern ja sitten CEOlla on helpoimpaa kuin niin. Mut katsotaan joo. Elikkä takaisin päämenuun ja sitten pelataan storya siitä. If you jump exactly 36 times in the reception, you will unlock nothing, but you will have jumped 36 times. Okei. Okay. Niin, joo. Maximum weight your mother. Ei caps lockia. Hetkinen. Noniin, liikkuu tää. Menikö mä äsken ulos tästä ruudusta? Hiirellä. Complete inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Okay. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from our approved list. The Pink Panther team.
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music?
Yes,
Maybe
please.
bring you a snack or some coffee. Perhaps dim the lights. Take your time.
Okei, niin. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, Circle of Life, The Team from Jaws. Hold F to zoom in. Ei voi zoomia säätää, mutta vähän voi zoomata.
The elevator. A marvel of engineering. Truly the highlight of any game. I can see why you're so enthralled.
Oi ei. Tää on just näitä pelejä, että nyt mun pitäisi vähän niin kuin jäädä odottaa tää hissiin puoleksi
The
tuntia.
reception is not gonna come to you. You're gonna have to go to the reception. Just in case you're confused about that.
Okei. Okei, eli joo. Sen verran mä näin tästä pelistä, että tämän katoin, kun Insumi alkoi pelata, niin mä katoin, että joo, se on se hississä. Näin nämä tekstit ja mitä tässä ympärillä on, niin mä olin sillä että okei, tätä on pakko pelata ja video kiinni. Hetken, onko tässä muuten, niin voisiko olla hallway under maintenance, eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Crushul tip. Ei pääse enää takaisin. DLC. Niin tää peli oli muuten ilmanen. Ja siellä oli joku 5 € DLC. Ja se on sitten ilmeisesti ton oven takana. Notice no walking. Employees and applicants. This is walk free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Be seeing walking may end your employment. Oho. 0/8. Prologue. A developer true ending. Cat casino coming soon. Email cat pics to Moral Dilemma, blah blah blah, to have your cat included. Wanted dead or alive, Dr. Trolley problem. Under very dangerous. Niin mä katsoin näiltä tekijöiltä on tulossa joku trollipeli. Niin viittaa varmaan siihen sitten, mitä nämä seuraavaksi puhuu.
You must be here for the interview.
Huh?
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Häh? Missä? Kuka puhuu? Take a seat. Eihän täällä ole edes muuten mitään, missä istua. Caution knows.
And word of
Swimming.
advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Eikö? Niin joo, tuossa oli toi, laittiin settingsistä press R to clear your throat, se oli toi äskönen. Mikä tää Italian cuisine on? Vaikuttaako se niinku mihin teenkään? Ha? For the big interview. Hei, tässä on vaihtoehtoja. Why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? Are you gaslighting me? You don't even know what gaslighting means.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Mhm. Okei, eli toi laatikko on se reseptionisti ilmeisesti. I'm okay, just summoning sleek finish. Very nice shade of grey. No, I didn't say anything. Must be glitch on your end.
Right, a glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it.
Mhm.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Okei. Onks täällä... Hetkinen, kursori hyppii. Hei, täällä on aseita.
Okie, he's ready to see you.
Mitä siellä
Before you
ruudulla
go
on?
in,
Joku
I
peli.
just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Receptionist script. Oh no, paljon luettavaa. Okei. Niin se sanoi jotain, että se on valmis. Mihinkä mun pitää mennä? Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails. Hetkinen. Tähän laatikkoon piti laittaa deposit nuclear warhead. Mitä?
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way.
Oho.
Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Okei. The quiet yelling room. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. Mind the gap. Voinko mä voin hypätä? Mut siellä on... Pohjalla on kyllä ovi. Mitä? Embarrassing kyltti. Okei. Pretend to donate and steal $20. Ei kun 20 pounds. What? Theft check. Theft skill. Tuleeko se aina feili? Lähtee tosta feiliin. Joo. Pitihän se arvata. Your family accidentally leave a... Miten? Oi vitsi. Häh? Lady Latrine. Oh, thank you. That's very generous of you. You... Don't mention it. Okay, I won't. Hitto. Sticky note archive. Häh? Containment lab. Oho. Elikkä hiiren näppäimellä voi avata, se ei olekaan ei ainakaan. Pitäisikö tänne mennä? Oops, just Oho. Sorry. Oops, you want to misclick to get in here. Good thing I double layers the security. Be more careful next time. Okay. I already comes. It's okay, actually press buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time too. Just don't do it again. No tietysti. Sitten mikä täällä on? Vai jatkuuks tää ikuisesti? Ei, johonkin sen on päädyttävä. You're funny kind of love it, but no, but seriously this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. Niin varmaan, siellä kuitenkin vaan joku banaani pöydällä tai joku... Okei, ei ollut mitään. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You found your fun. It was funny bit to be sure, but it ends. Please stop. No ei tääkään ole viimeinen. Tai nyt se on viimeinen. Kun luulee, ettei se ole viimeinen. Okei, se ei ole banaani. Oh! What have you done? The first person is going to go after is... Voinko mä laittaa ovenkin? Okei. Toi oli tossa. Okei. Lady Latrine on kunnossa. Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? Synergy. I don't have the bandwidth for this. As per my last mail, fix the printer. Who took all the sticky notes? Me. We need more deliverables. Exactly, we do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. Onks täällä... Niin mikä se oli F:llä näkee? Lähemmin. Stocks, yearly quotas, profits, joo. Okei. Door out of order. Toimiiko se? Niin. Mind the table. Voiko sitä pelata? Ei. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. Maintenance closet. Hei! Mitä? Don't press the red button. Ihan tosi. Toi räjähtää vai? Vai tapahtuuko jotain muuta? Okei. Okay. Oops. You monster. Okei. Okay. Ei voi painaa uudestaan. Voiko sitä hypätä pois? Ei. Mikä tuo meni? Ehkä se oli vain jotain tosta äskeisessä räjähdyksessä jotain partikkelijäämiä. Toi ovi meni.
There you are, right
Okay.
on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding with this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat? It really depends
Ei
on your
pysty.
morals on seat taking.
Voiko sitä pelata
Anyway, let's get to
minigolfia?
the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness? Eikö sä kysynyt? Joo. Joo.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try
Hitto
that
se
again?
huomas.
What is your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Eikö? I just give a fuck what you think. You are a jotain and
Sure,
Oh, okay.
point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head
No.
through to the art room and really soak in the
Art
exhibits on
room.
display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
The Stranger. Oh, musiikki. The Stranger. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Medium Temporal Oak, year 1894. Person not at all. This energetic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish at the moment of look away. Scholars have debated its contents for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. A large shake of heart really makes you think. Yeah. Grand exhibit. Press button to view true art. Tietysti. The Grand Exhibit. Year timeless. Behold the pinnacle of the blah 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 blah. Mitäs täällä? Well, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. You'll be back service so soon. Oh, also your future please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Asmo. Mitäs mä... Oi, hyvän aika. You are not a human, you are a chair. Oh, you are a racist, I should have known. You'll get what's coming to you someday. I'll make sure of it. Selvä! If you are mentally warmed up, continue through science you are ready. You've forgotten how big a normal playing card is. You've developed strong emotional attachment to furniture. You've begun to question whether your shoes are still your own. Ei edes näy jalkoja. You've tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal. Forklift. Invisible Sculptor of Dragon. Joo, varmaan jotain hauskaa. Flower that sways with no wings. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, these are my shoes. Wall that changes color. Joo. Okei, sellaista. Eteenpäin.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think. And before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test.
Ascending
First,
order.
pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Ascending order. Elikkä nouseva? Oliko se sillä päin?
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
No. Yay.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Okei. Modes of transportation. Smallest to largest. Oh. Question 4. Fewer than 100 million. Oh no. Norway. Ei Pakistani oo. Plant matter. Question cheapest to most expensive. Onko satelliit halvempia? No ehkä joo. Inventions during... Oh fuck. Oh. Mä en ehdi. Nuke, vitsi. Moves with 4 legs. Kai toi liikkuu. No, tosta en tiedä. Ai, niitä oli 2 vaan. Events before 1950. Ei. First Olympic Games, joo. Ei. Ehkä. Fall of Rome, joo. Slowest to fastest. Toi. Auto, juna, raketti, joo. No sepäs meni huonosti.
7 out of 10, above average. This level of intelligence suggests a mind capable of strategic board games or advanced sarcasm.
Yay.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Mikähän siinä oli se maa?
Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect.
Vitsi, mä muistan niitä vaihtoehtoja.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140, not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
Joo. Aha. Mutta ei tästä toi Lucky Spin. Onks tää sitten, jos menee huonosti?
It's really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Mä haluan pyörittää. Anyone know where the toilets are?
You seem to be a little stun-locked, and I don't blame you. If I were told I was completely incompetent, I might need a moment to think as well. So take
Completely incompetent. Oho. Tosiaan. Ei voi pyörittää.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color and magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Toi on hetkinen sininen voisi olla, mutta toi on kyllä tommonen vähän paskempi. Ei se ole kunnon. Mites punainen? Vai olisiko näistä vihreä? Yeah. Passive-aggressive behavior in social situations. Texture frustrations through subtle digs and sarcasm and are generally resentful and bitter in nature. Ja, okei. Okay. Ja muita ei voi painaa sen jälkeen. Okei. Okay. None. This look dangerous. Ei voi tehdä mitään. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Aha. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests and neither should you.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Jaha. Onkohan?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Pitääkö? Vai odottaa, niin sitten se sulkeutuu vai?
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know the one with the door open? That's where you need to step into.
No.
Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no rush, but it is waiting for you. The door's open.
Mm.
It's not like I have places to be.
No. Okei. Oho. Ehkä mun teoria oli väärä. Mennään sitten. Kuitenkin sitten on samassa huoneessa taas voi. Okei, Ellu.
Oh, well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. All right, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Hei. Nonni.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Entä tää on? Se lukee keep out.
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance.
Office buggy
At the
service.
end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Vai niin. Drink coffee with 2 straws. Double the energy, double the grind.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Friendly reminder, sticky notes cost the company money.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
Hetkinen. Ei se peli saa
If
kursoria.
you're waiting for the
Näyttö
perfect
saa joku
moment to
tommonen
press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
liikaa. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself they would really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with the buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use keyboard. They warned me, everyone warned me, don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever, but I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me. The one who couldn't resist temptation. Jaa, mitähän toi oikeasti tekee, niin... En tiedä, ehkä tällä kertaa jätään väliin. Free compliments. Press button to receive your free compliment. Vai onko tää oikeasti se näppäin, mitä ei saa painaa? Stand one step at a escalator, show the world that you're always up on your way up. The room to circle back.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
My choice was internally inconsequential. Mitä? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for an answer, I can tell you I don't have money, but I do have very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired for long years. Career skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my doctor... Mitä? If you let my daughter go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you and I will kill you. Tää tuli vähän puskista.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might
Mitä
even
täällä
be the top
tapahtuu?
20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
No. Okay.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should you press the button or not press it?
Okei. Okay. Paina sitä nappia. Ei se kuitenkaan ole onnistunut. Okei, saat onnistua jossain.
Okay, then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure,
Niin
it's all a
varmaan.
matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okei. Visualize theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Selvä. Can someone get this down, please? Don't read this book. A practical guide to ignoring instructions. Ai vitsi. Do not read this sign unless you've already started. You already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the version. Now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. Blah, blah, blah. You should know this rest of the text. It's either pointless. You are wasting your time. Blah, blah. We might wonder what happens if I keep reading. Maybe it's anticipation. Blah, blah, blah. Mä katson nyt vaan ihan loppuun, että onko tää kaikki niinku... Ihan vaan paskaahan siinä on.
What's wrong?
My path is obstructed.
Just walk around it?
It simply can't
Listen,
be
I'm not
done.
going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Yeah. Huh? Powering up. He thinks I'm a breadbot. Hello, breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. Elaborate. I need to get past you. Please move. You are middle of doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot, can you help you with bread or investment advice? Hei, mitäs sanoo investment advice? Buy high, sell higher. Debt your best friend, go in, all in on wheat. Mitä? Wheat figures. Bread. Yeah. Can I have some? No. Do you take bribes? Well, there is one thing. Bring breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Voinko mä... Okei. Okay. Noniin. This might be a little forward, but you can consider breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. You followed breadbot. You are being clingy, my child. Father, please, I need something from you. Hei vitsi, siinä olisi ollut parempi vaihtoehto. They grow up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let breadboard down. Crying animation. What?
Ah,
You
great.
found
You
it.
found one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the
Saavutuskyky.
whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
Nothing to see this way. Onks täällä ihan vaan... Just. Notice, this is a dead end. Niin. Oli siellä lappu sentään. Eli se ensimmäinen lappu ei ollut oikeasti totta, koska täällä oli nähtävänä tämä lappu. Onks täällä mitään? Ei täällä varmaan. Mitään salaista klikkailupaikkaa. Haha. Mut kun toi ei ollut totta.
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Mitä? Forgiveness guaranteed. No?
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere?
Nee.
Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time, I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just a nature reserve room. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely
Immersion
not part
ruined.
of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Okei, mä en nyt halunnut kyllä tehdä tämmöistä. Mä luulen, että se jatkaisi vaan jutusteluansa. Siihen tuli joku saavutuskin, immersion ruined. Okei. Voiko tähän murskaantua? Ei. Come on.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
Pulle.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll
Okay.
leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No niin, mitä sieltä tulee? No door or window, yet I find my way.
Last chance, candidate.
Joo. Se tulee tässä käytävällä.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight.
No hei.
I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know.
No niin,
this
tuleeko
is the
uusi
best
heti,
we've
kun mä
got.
käännyn?
Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Okei.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and well, the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work.
Joo.
You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Confess, mutta eihän...
It's best if we just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
Mitä? Ei se tullutkaan mitään sen kummallisempaa. Okei. No niin. Mitä? You are here. Kiva. Caution, slippery when wet. Restricted area. Fire exit. Okei, eli tässä ei paljon anneta mitään vaihtoehtoa ainakaan liikkua. Heti tuli 2 avointa ovea, kun mä sanoin noin. Mitä täällä lukee? Enter only if you are already inside. Vai niin? Find the rupees. Please make it stop. Okei. DLC 9H ja jotain väriä. The reward is insane. Onko tässä joku Conquering FOMO? The book everyone else is talking about.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important. So take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Fuck. Monta.
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
Slot machine. Ruletti.
Correct.
Noniin.
What was the playing card?
8 pata.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
Mattoja.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Teleskooppi. Pineapple olisi voinut olla missä vaan.
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Okay. Oh shit. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41.
So, how many sheep were there?
Fuck. 41 epäilyttää. Olisiko se oikeasti 42?
Congratulations. You failed. It was 42. Okay, candidate. I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Okay. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Vai ne? Say the next cancer, stopping your toe within the next hour, making your next social interaction equally awkward, losing your next rank gain, dropping your toothbrush in the toilet, giving you back pain in 50 years. In 50 years. Dropping your spoon in your polo shoe, crashing the stock market in the next year, your next pizza delivery. Joo. Turning you 1 second older. Making you deadly afraid of drinking water. Joo, okei. Mikä normal workday? Eiks mä tullut haastatteluun vasta? Yeah, have you ever wanted to be the wizard to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We had our best engineers on the job while you make that reality. The reflector. Okay. He'll be unparalleled. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of reflector. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Slogan ideas. Oh, just do it later. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock and scissors. I win, damn it. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Blah, blah, blah. I looked in the reflector, saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later I bought cake. How did he know? Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. Ring to reflect. Ei tarvitse toimia. The art of deceptive advertisement. Okay. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. It's just my great idea as it is. Before, after. Onks tää nyt se reflektori sitten? Your reflection is important. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. Jääkö tää ikuisesti luuppaa tähän jotenkin? Just. Tää on joku tämmönen vitsi jostain puhelimien jonotuspalveluista. Niin. Ja täältä ei ikinä tule mitään. Ellei sitten joku, että jättää peli tähän pyöriin tunniksi. Mikä olisi ihan... Joo. Olkoot. Pääsikö täältä eteenpäin? Niin. Just, eli heti kun katsoo muualle, niin se varmaan tekee ton tempun justiinsa, että... Joo. Oli siellä reflectioni. Okei, just. Results. Täällä ei ole mitään hirveitä valintoja.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Kysytäänkö?
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yes, you are a monster.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, Canada.
Uudestaan teleporttiin vai? Warning, do not ignore this warning. Oho. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that how you normally play people? I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play me or not? Sure. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Our pride and dignity. No, no. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. Allow you to go first? Ei tää peli sillä lailla toimi. Daring of you. I pick. Rock! Mikä yllätys? I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm not defeated after all. Ihan tosi? Mitäs? Well played. Hang on a moment here. Good luck with your interview. No, you're wrong. That would turn it into a game of complete chance. That's a stupid. The way we played it turned it into a game of high strategy where I was able to outwit you. No, it's totta. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. How ventriloquist isn't obvious. Good for you. What's your favorite color? Black. Yllättävääkö? Cool. Anything else? Aren't you going to ask for mine? No, I don't care. Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the way things are. You'll be regretted. Niin, mutta se oikein nyt voi kaivella paljon mitään asioita. Tää on niin kuin ihan suoraa putkea vaan mihin mennä.
Welcome to the world's first time machine.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
Efektejä. Ei se no, osu kunnolla.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you.
Huh?
Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through.
Niin.
And you'll find his office. Good luck.
Niin toi puhuu nyt tän
Hello, how can I...
mun edellisellä versiolla. Minne se meni?
I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
No. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for an oversized mug of coffee.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off. About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Hetkinen, sanoiko se power room? Joo, eli katsotaan teleportista se virta pois ennen kuin se käyttää sitä. Tai minä käytin. Really nice sound button. Aha. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spreading all the pressing the button, we also restricted its use. Everyone is allocated one listen credit per workday. Please see Sarah at her desk for the key. Okay. Die. Diet soda. Okay.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Click the fish. Okei, näitä tulee ties kuinka paljon vai. Click the lovebird. Leopard. Tossa. And now for the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve for robots. Takes on average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the bear. Tietysti.
And here we are. This room
oh.
powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Joo joo. Wow! Okei. No se oli siisti. The end or just the beginning saavutus tuli. Completed the game. Nyt tulee lisähuoneita. You can also check out the DLC. Huoneita sai lisää. Okei, mutta eiköhän jätetä tää peli tähän ja katsotaan seikkaillaan se toisenkin kerran vielä. Sanotaanko, että verrattuna Stanley Paraboliin tai mikä There's No Gameen tai siihen, mikä se hitsin unipeli nyt oli nimeltään, mä en millään muista sitä. Niin ei tää nyt kyllä samaa tasoa.
I see you're enjoying the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some
Todellakaan
nice
toi
music? Maybe bring
kertojan
some
ääni
snacks
on
or
vähän
coffee.
huonompi kuin niissä muissa.
Perhaps dim the lights.
Ja
Take your
sitten
time.
tää on jotenkin vähän tönkömpi muutenkin. Mutta toi äskeinen lopetus tuli ekalle kierrokselle, toi oli nätti. Mutta muuten tässä on aika ollut sellaista tasapaksua vitsejä siellä täällä
the
seinillä ja
elevator.
ei
A
tää oikein
marvel
niinku
of
lähtenyt, mutta
engineering. Truly the highlight of any
katsotaan.
game. I can see
Pelaillaan
you so enthralled.
tätä sitten toisen kerran jossain vaiheessa, mutta nyt ei muuta kuin kiitoksia katselemisesta ja se on moro.